Hi, how's everybody doing? So this is going to be a little bit of a comedy blog. I'm just going to talk about California, and in particular, I want this blog. I just want to talk to all the techies in Silicon Valley, all the liberal leftists in San Francisco. I just want to talk, how is it going for you? How is the bidding wars going? Trying to buy a house for $1 million in a bidding war. How is that going for you? I'm going to show you some articles real quick. I never realized just how much California sucks until I read that part where the maximum state income tax is 13%. I showed you that article in another blog. I mean, it is just taxes on taxes on taxes, just socialist liberals all over the place, especially in places like Berkeley, San Jose, San Francisco, especially in those places. I mean, the state has just been completely taken over by radical left-wing extremists, Democrats, socialists that have just wrecked the state. And I'm just going to show you a few articles real quick. So the first article we're going to talk about is the cost to have a car. All right, check this out. Let me just give you the link real quick. I hate this camera, it takes forever to adjust. All right, so this is from Fortune. This is basically the cost to have a car in various cities. And New York is number one. It costs the average person $18,000, $900 to have a car in New York City. I'll show you right there, right here. That's the cost to have a car in New York City, $18,900. And then we go down, and then it's Los Angeles, number two, at $14,800, and then San Francisco is number three at $14,600. So that is the cost to have a car in these various liberal, left-wing, socialist cities. And then over here, there's a proposal. Let me just give you the link real quick. This is from San Francisco Gate. They have a proposal now to raise the tolls, to $9 on the Bay Bridge, $8 on the other bridges in the San Francisco Bay Area. What a joke, man. What a joke. It's just taxes on taxes and taxes. I mean, it's like you buy a house in the San Francisco Bay Area, you're going to pay like $10,000 property tax. Then you're going to pay like a $9 toll. And then you're going to pay like maximum of 13% state income tax. And then it's like a sky high, I think it's like 8 or 9% state sales tax. What a joke. California, what a joke. What a socialist leftist joke. What a socialist leftist joke. All right, so for all the techies, for all you liberal leftists, that want to live in your little liberal leftist socialist paradise, being a good little techie, making the world a better place, saving the world, doing everything good, just creating this great, wonderful planet. It's day one, you're just saving the world. Well, here's a house for you. Here is a house that you can buy in the Silicon Valley. Check that out. Check that out. It's just $3.2 million, folks. $3.2 million. Look at the square footage. 1,600 square feet. $3.2 million. What a joke. What a joke. You want to see the backyard? You want to see the backyard? All right, the inside is actually quite nice. The inside is quite nice. It's like beautifully renovated. It's very nice. It's worth like $250,000, in my opinion. It's worth 250, maybe 300. It could be worth 300 at the high side, 250, 300 at the high side. Let me show you the backyard. Let me show you the backyard. I take it back. It's worth 250. It ain't worth no more than 250. Look at the backyard. What a joke, man. Welcome to California. What a joke. What a joke. And that beauty in Silicon Valley will cost you $3.2 million. $3.2 million. So I know what you techies are thinking. I know what all you liberal leftist socialists are thinking. What do you get in other places for that exact same money? What do you get for $3 million in another place? Well, check out what you get in Alaska, folks. Check out what you get. You get a beautiful log cabin that's almost on an acre of land. It's 2,400 square feet. 2,400 square feet. That is awesome. That is awesome. In Hilo, Hawaii, you get 2,100 square foot, beautiful house on a quarter acre, 2,100 square feet, beautiful house Check out what you get in Ogden, Utah, folks. You get 1,800 square feet, you know, beautiful, almost brand new house. That's totally awesome. That's what you get in Middle America for this price, folks. For that price right there. Wait a minute, hold on, let me check this. This price is $3.2 million. Wait a minute, what are those houses again in Middle America? Let's check it out. Well, that one's actually $279,000, folks. Yeah, it's like, what is that, like 8 cents on the dollar of Silicon Valley? I think it's like 8 or 9 cents on the dollar of Silicon Valley. This house right here, it's actually $320,000. Yeah, that's right, $320,000. That's the one in Hawaii, Hilo, Hawaii, $320,000. And these are all realtor.com. All the houses I'm showing you are realtor.com. And that house is what, 10 cents on the dollar? Let's check again. Yeah, 10 cents on the dollar. So the house in Hawaii is 10 cents on the dollar of the house in Silicon Valley, folks. And the house in Ogden, Utah is less than 10 cents on the dollar. It's like 8 or 9 cents on the dollar. And then the house in Alaska, the beautiful log cabin, that's 2,400 square feet. That's approximately about, what is that, 11 cents on the dollar. I think that's around 11 cents on the dollar. So all of these houses are basically like 1/10 when you average it out. All the houses I showed you in Middle America, Real America, are about 1/10 of the price of the house in Silicon Valley, folks. Let me just explain it to you real quick. So, how are all you liberal leftist techies doing in your San Francisco, Silicon Valley? How are you all doing? Paying prices that are 10 times higher to live in your little liberal leftist socialist paradise. What you say, what you claim, you're saving the world. You claim it's day one and you're making the world a better place with all your liberal leftist socialist politics. All you're doing, all right, all you're doing is creating massive inequality, recreating monarchy, because that's what socialism is. It's monarchy, where the filthy rich elites have all the money, all the wealth, and then you have a massive underclass of massive poverty and misery at the bottom. So you have 90% of the people on the bottom, totally poor, total underclass, and then you have a tiny little elite that own virtually everything, and they have all the wealth. That is what you're creating in places like San Francisco, Silicon Valley. That is exactly what you're creating. And that gig economy with your techie job where you're just saving the world and you're making the world a better place. No, you're creating a gig economy of slave labor wages, which are a lot of times lower than minimum wage. That's what you're creating. All right, you're creating hell on earth. You're not creating no paradise. You're creating hell on earth. And it ain't day one. It ain't day one, my friend. My friend, this universe is billions of years old. This planet Earth is billion years old, or something along those lines. You ain't saving the world, my friend, and it ain't day one. It ain't day one. You people are just a bunch of hypocrites. But like I said, I'm going to go to the mountains to go hiking. And you want to see the mountains I'm going to go hiking in? Well, let me show you right now. Let me just show you right now. Let me show all you people in Silicon Valley the mountains where I'm going to go hiking in about 15 minutes. I just got to show it to you real quick. It takes me about 20 minutes to get there. So you want to see the mountains? Let me just zoom in real quick. This is my, well, I'll just show you my house. You know, you've seen it already. You know, I don't really need to show you much. I'm just going to zoom in and show you the mountains real quick. Check this out. We're going to go to the mountains in just a few minutes. We're going to go to the mountains in just a few minutes. I hope this works. There it is right there. Isn't that awesome? Isn't that awesome? I hope this is going to be in focus. There it is. Isn't that awesome? So we're going to head into the mountains in just a few minutes. And I'll update the blog in about 15 minutes with part 2 when I go hiking in the mountains. Thank you for watching the blog. Thank you for watching the blog.